Hi, welcome to my channel. It's me, Spiritual Butterfly, you guys, back with another one. Let's just ground and we gonna get straight into the overall energy message of the day. Hey y'all, hey. Okay, yeah. Okay, so y'all, this energy is a little weird, but we're going to talk about it. So, there is somebody here sending you a spiritual attack. They are with the traveling and the sex addiction. Okay, this person is astro traveling to you, definitely trying to send you sexual energy. They want you to become, they want you to start having addiction to sex. This is an attack. So if you've been feeling a lot of lusty energy, you've been feeling like you just want to, get it in, bust the sheets out, you know what I'm saying, roll around. This is an attack. This is a spiritual attack that's being sent um, from somebody else. This person is astro traveling. This is somebody who you also could have moved away from, Divine Collective, but I feel like this person with the travel here is astro traveling, okay, to you to send you this sexual energy. Wants you to become addicted, but this is an attack with the Knight of Swords here, yeah. And they're doing this because they're trying to put a death to you manifesting and a new beginning that you having. So this person is trying to get you consumed with just worrying about sleeping with somebody or just being in some type of lusty sexual addiction. So if you've been getting that urge lately, like a lot lately, of just wanting to do it all the time or just thinking about it or just being in lusty energy, this is being sent to you as an attack to end. They trying to throw you off the path of this new beginning that you having and whatever you manifesting. This is what they trying to put a complete death to by trying to replace it with a sex addiction. Yeah, it's wild. I should have I forgot to put the 18 plus. So when I end this, I'm going to put 18 plus on it. But yeah, this is definitely a spiritual attack to end you having a new beginning, this new life, this new beginning, and this new life that you are in right now, collective, and whatever else that you're trying to manifest. Hmm. Yeah. And I feel like it's because whoever this person is that's astral traveling, Divine Collective, this is somebody who you realized it was time for you to go. You definitely turned your back on this person. You definitely closed the door. You definitely made it to the other side is what I heard, and you closed the door. And now that you in this new life, new beginning, and you're being able to manifest your heart's desire, I cannot make it up with the regeneration here. Yes. This person is trying to destroy this. Yeah, all because you realized that this person was not for you. Mm, yeah, they feeling like they're running out of time, or this is looking like an ex. Maybe this ain't. Maybe this not even an ex. Maybe this is somebody who you used to. You know, you could have had some type of work relationship with, or a friend, or this could be an ex lover. But whoever this person is definitely collective, somebody who you have left behind. And they seen ever since you closed that door that you have been regenerating. And everything has been regenerating to you, okay, far as you having a new beginning and some life changing things are happening and you being able to manifest. It's because you realize whoever this person is, they're not for you, regardless if they're a friend, there could be a family member, but I don't think this is a family member. I feel like this is a friend or somebody who you could have did business with, or this is an ex-lover. Whoever this person is, collective, they definitely feel like their time is running out and they're trying to hurry up and cause a death to you manifesting in this new beginning, this life-changing things that are happening for you. They want it to end, and it's because you closed the door on them. That chapter of you and them, whatever you and them had, regardless of, like I said, business, lover, or friend. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. They mad about you walking away from them. They mad about you no longer allowing them to ride your coattail, or just breaking away from this person. I say Ace of Swords with the truth be told here, and this is happening in the here and now. So this is happening as we speak. Like in the present moment, you could be getting all this sexual energy, but this is a spiritual attack to try to, I cannot make it up, to try to get you to change courses, to try to get you to go down a different path of having some type of sex addiction so that they can end what you're focusing on right now. And that is whatever's changing, these life changing things that are happening in your life and you being able to manifest. This person is constantly sending this to you. They want to change your course, and I feel like it's all because you left this person behind. This is somebody who I feel like Divine Collector was somebody who was riding your coattail. This is somebody who wanted to stay close to you because what they were receiving by being with you, or whatever you were accomplishing, it made this person feel good because they were like your right hand man. This was somebody that was really close to you. Regardless if this was a partner, a friend, a partner in work, a friend, or ex-lover. But they're not taking it quite good that you are deciding to leave them behind. They don't like the fact that you closed the door, and that I cannot make it up. And that on the other side of this door, you receiving big blessings, big opportunities, big money. You in this milk and honey energy receiving all these promises from the Most High. But you worked your ass off to get here. Why are you messing with that? Hold on, y'all. We got a card that fell. I feel like Divine Collective, Divine Masculine, or Divine Feminine, whoever I'm speaking to, okay? I feel like you worked your ass off to get where you are. We got coming to the edge here. I feel like yeah, you took this leap of faith. You went down with a change in the wind. You took a leap. You figured out that this person was just not somebody who you're supposed to be around, work with, or a love situation. And with the coming to the edge, you took a leap of faith elsewhere. You changed courses, and it's like ever since you done that, you've been in this milk and honey energy, and this person is pissed off about you leaving them behind. They don't like the fact that you winning and they're not a part of it. Yeah, they see you in this peace and they see you receiving in this milk and honey energy, Divine Collective, definitely receiving big blessings, big opportunities, and big money. And this person has nothing to do with it, or they're not able to ride your coattail to get a piece of this pie. This person is angry. So they're sending you sexual energy to try to get you to go into having some type of sex addiction to end and steer you away from the path of and whatever these life-changing things that are happening in your life, they want you to stop focusing on that and focus on having an sex addiction. Everybody know that your sacral chakra is very powerful, especially for the divine feminine. It's definitely how we manifest, okay, through our sacral chakra, through our stomach and our sacral chakra. So if you're not having sex, if you're celibate, then all that energy is building up, and you're transmuting that energy into manifesting things, into changing things for you. This is why this person is sending you the sexual energy. They want you to use that energy to become in lusty energy, have addictions to sex. They want you to be in, they want you to use the energy in low vibrational ways, not ways to manifest for you, not ways to change your life and do greater things for you. They want you to be sleeping around. They want you to be in lusty energy. And they're trying to make this an addiction. I feel like this energy is constantly being sent to you all the time, all the time. This sexual energy is constantly being sent to you. And they're trying to get you to be like hooked. They want you to make this an addiction, to stop focusing on these life-changing things that are happening for you and whatever you're manifesting. They want you to use that energy in a lusty, low vibrational way. Yeah, we got soulmate here. Whoever this person is, they're a soulmate. But anybody can be a soulmate. Your sister, your mama, your brother. Anybody can be a soulmate unless they're a high level soulmate. So, yeah. But this is what this heart surround this soulmate. This is looking like a lover. That's what I said from the beginning. This is looking like an ex-lover with all these hearts. It seemed like this person was more happy, Divine Collective, when y'all was in a partnership together. I'm telling you, this is what this is all about. This is somebody who wanted to ride your coattail, and the fact that you have cut them off, and you have closed that door, closed that chapter, and you have grown and elevated and sent it to a higher, to a higher status, and receiving big blessings, big opportunities, very happy, a lot of peace is happening for you. Okay, this person is pissed. They feel like you just dropped them. Yeah. They were more happy when they were with you. But I feel like, collective, you realize whoever this soulmate person is, they're just not for you. Yeah, Ten of Wands. This could have had you feeling burdened and weighed down with being in a partnership with this person. But they were happy because they were able to ride your coattail. They were able to bask in the energy, or, if this was a lover, this person was able to actually receive things, or get a piece of the pie of whatever was the life-changing things that are happening in your life. But this had you feeling stuck, trapped, and bound, feeling burdened with the Ten of Wands. But 10 is the end. It ended. When you realized this person wasn't for you, it ended. But this was a burden to you. This whole partnership, if this was a romantic partnership, it was a burden to you, collective. Yeah, Page of Wands. But see, this person felt like it was good news for them to have you burdened and weighed down, because like I said, they were riding your coattail. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. It's a King of Swords. It's a King of Swords. And that was illuminated to you, Divine Feminine, about this King of Swords. That this person was the person that you were giving an equal give and take to. Felt like it was a good news for them to have you feeling bound, trapped, stuck, way down. You could have even been carrying your burdens and whatever the relationship was with this person's burdens and the parts that they were supposed to play in the relationship. But they wanted you to think that you were getting an equal give and take, or this King of Swords wanted you to continue to give them an equal give and take, because it's looking like they on the ground. This is someone who started to elevate, or they got to the next step by holding on to you. Stop, Roro. And this is why they felt like it was good news that they was able to keep you bound, trapped, stuck, or feeling way down, or they was able to change you in some type of way because you were giving them some type of elevation. But once you realize this person wasn't for you and that they were a snake, you're now in single, independent, self-sufficient, financially secure energy, Nine of Pentacles energy. And this person is back down to the ground where they were when you first met them. They don't like that. Oh well, do the work. Do the work. But this is somebody who ain't trying to do the work. They want to ride your coattail. They want you to do all the work, and they just want to be able to reap the benefits. And it just don't work like that. Who you talking to? Who you talking to? You talking to me? Dream. Yeah, I know you is talking to Dream. You better watch your little mouth. What's the message? Yeah. Yeah, but see, whatever this equal give and take, Divine Feminine, that you was giving this King of Swords, is a death to this. And it's because you realize that this whole situation was having you burdened and feeling weighed down. It just was not for you. This was not the right person for you. Yeah, wow. We got the Knight of Cups. This is somebody who was slowing down opportunities for you, or this is just, they could have been slowing down opportunities for you, or maybe the answer just wasn't going to bless you while you was with this person. But this person is also somebody, this King of Swords was also somebody, Divine Feminine, that was moving very slow to give to you. They will only show you emotions and feelings and give to you when they felt like that it was convenient for them. But you see these mountains back here, I feel like this person just came with a lot of burden. They were moving very slow to offer you anything. Will only show you love when, like I said, when it was convenient for them, when they were getting something out the deal. That's when this person would show you some type of love and affection. Yeah. You got tired of with the Eight of Pentacles putting in all the work. So you called judgment on this situation, and it came to a complete death. It ended. You walked away and you closed the chapter, you closed the door, and now that you in this, now that your life is upgrading and you able to manifest your heart's desire, this person is feeling some type of way. This King of Swords is definitely feeling some type of way. Yeah. They in a lot of guilt, shame, and regret of how they treated you in a partnership, the fact that they didn't put any work in, the fact that they thought that they were just going to be able to ride your coattail all the way to the Ten of Pentacles or to the Treasure Island or whatever, that they thought that you were putting in all the work in, that they were always going to be able to benefit off of you. This person is in a lot of guilt, shame, and regret. Because this is how many opportunities they had with you, and I feel like the last opportunity they had with you, they fumbled the ball. They fumbled it. You call judgment. And now this person is in a lot of guilt, shame, and regret because they seeing, Divine Feminine, how much your life is turning out. You know, how your life is turning out. How you able to manifest your heart's desire. How you in this milk and honey energy receiving all these big blessings, big opportunities, big money. Okay, they see all these life-changing things happening for you. Yeah, and all this person want to do, I cannot make it up with the Three of Pentacles, is work and collaborate back with you. But you ended it. You called judgment and put a complete death to the situation, and I feel like that's the reason why this person is trying to put a death to you being able to manifest, you know, with whatever you're trying to manifest and whatever these life-changing things that are happening in your life. This person wants to end it for you. Yeah, they in devil energy. Yeah, and it's all because you rejected them. I think the Four of Wands. They in devil energy because you rejected them. They also could be, I did see the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I can't make it up. Four of Wands. They worried about your foundation, Divine Feminine, but I also feel like they worried about you with the Ace of Cups, me seeing the Ace of Cups. This person, this King of Swords, is worried about you finding a true love and actually going into union with them, and that they'll be able to reap the benefits. But I don't feel like a true love is somebody who's going to come in and is going to reap the benefits. This is somebody who's going to already have something going for themselves, and together y'all will build something together. This is not somebody like this King of Swords that's just coming in to ride your coattail and reap the benefits of what all the hard work that you have put in. But they're definitely worried about you finding a true love, you going into a commitment or a union with somebody else. So they keep sending you this sexual energy to get you into this lusty, addictive energy to want to, sleep around, or not sleep around, or just using your sacral chakra energy in the wrong way, in a low vibration, lusty way, instead of using it the way you are using it now, which is manifesting your heart's desire, changing your life in so many different ways, shape, ways, and forms. So instead of you using that energy to sleep with people, you're using it to build something for you. And this person wants you to stop doing that. They want you to be in the lusty, low vibrational energy, having an sex addiction. They want you to become addicted to that energy and low vibrational energy. Hey, baby. How was school?
Good.
What's that?
E.
E. Oh, that's your book? I'm going to have to read it to you, but let mommy finish her work. Did you have a good day at school?
Yeah, I knew myself.
Oh, you going to read it yourself? Okay. All right, Mr. Big Baller Shack Holler.
Mommy, I was in some high class something. Mr. B gave it to me.
Oh yeah, they gave you the book?
No, I do it with myself.
Oh, you picked that book from the library?
Yeah, I picked this book from my library.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me, America
Okay, well, I will help you once I'm done with this, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, baby. We got the Queen of Swords here. Yeah, it's like ever since Divine Feminine that you have called judgment. Wow, King and Queen of Swords. It's like the same energy that this person was in, being cold, being detached, not wanting to invest in the partnership, or just having you do everything right in your coattail, having you do all the work. Is looking like that when you call judgment, you spoke your truth with this Queen of Sword energy. Okay, and you're being cold and detached now. It's like the same energy that this person was giving you while you were in a partnership. You're giving it back to this person, and you're standing on it, and you're speaking your truth. And there's nothing really that this person can do. They pissed off.
Apple.
Yes, just make sure when you get the apple, you rinse it off. Okay.
Okay.
All right. What's the message? I can't make it up. With the strength card here. You're standing fully in your power and your strength, Divine Feminine. Okay, very cold, very detached from this person. Not, in your emotions or feelings, standing on whatever you said to this person. Yeah, because you're tired. You're tired of going through a lot of chaos, conflict, arguments, fights, competition. Yeah. And this person, they could be trying to apologize, or they could always be, this is somebody who's sorry as hell always. Every time they cause drama, chaos, conflict, arguments, fights, competition. They could even be putting you in competition, like trying to get you to compete for their love or their attention, or for them to pour more into the partnership. It's looking like this King of Swords, Queen of Swords is trying to come back and apologize to you. But if you look closely, there's a fish in this cup. This person is not sorry about nothing they did. And I feel like when they come towards you and they try to apologize to you, you're going to be standing fully, you're going to be standing your ground, okay? And you're going to be standing fully in your power and your strength. You ain't going for it. Judgment has already been called, and that's just what it is. Yeah. At the end of the day, you already went within with the hermit and found the answers that you needed to find. And when this person come back around, you're going to ghost them. You're going to be standing fully in your power, your strength. You're going to be standing on whatever you told them from before when you called judgment. Is nothing going to be changed. The ancestors said this already happened, so this person, Divine Feminine Queen of Swords, could have already came to you and tried to apologize to you, and you still ghosted them. You could have even accepted this person's apology, but you still kept moving forward, not willing to let this person back into your life. And ever since then, this person has been astral traveling, sending you this lusty, this lusty sexual energy to try to get you addicted, to pull you from using your sacral chakra energy. I heard power in the right way to a low vibrational way. Yeah, this is what they're trying to get you to do. Yeah, but see, with the 9 of confirmation with me scratching my nose because it's very, very itchy. But with the 9 of Wands here, Queen of Swords, Divine Feminine, okay? You got strong boundaries up. Yeah, you very balanced, grounded, and stable with the Temperance here, and you have boundaries up against this person. Yeah, holding back. I cannot make this shit up. I cannot make it up, y'all. Definitely with the 4 of Pentacles to the 2 of Cups. You holding back from being in a partnership with this King of Swords. This person has already come to you and tried to apologize to you, and you took the apology, but you did not let them back into your life. They was expecting for them to apologize to you, and that y'all was gonna go back into some type of union, but you're still holding back from being in that union. Yeah, and it's because your intuition is telling you to do this. High Priestess, your intuition is constantly telling you to keep your boundaries up, to keep yourself balanced, grounded, and stable, and to hold back from going into a partnership with this King of Swords. And I feel like you're doing just that. I can't make it up, Hermit, again, ghosting them. And they mad about it. Because they can't use your energy. They can't benefit off you. They can't hold on to you. They can't do none of that. Wherever they are, they just going to have to, work from where they are and build themselves up. But this is somebody who feel like everything should be handed to them. They're not trying to do that. They're trying to use you, let you do all the work so they can reap the benefits. This King of Swords is. What's the message? And that's sad. But it is what it is. Page of Wands. Yeah, I cannot. Look, Page of Wands. the Hermit, the Hierophant here, and the Page of Wands again. This person knew, they just feel like it's going to be good news. They feel like it was good news then to be in a commitment with you, and they feel like it's good news now to try to get back in a commitment with you, because I'm telling you, Divine Feminine, all this person wants to do is ride your coattail. I almost said ride your pony. Ride your coattail. This person could be also thinking about you. They could even be pleasuring themselves, okay, sending you that energy as well, always thinking about you, pleasuring themselves, because I said ride the pony. Like, this person could be thinking about when y'all, if y'all did have some type of sexual encounters, this person is definitely thinking about that. But they definitely feel like it was good news in the past to be in a partnership with you, and they definitely feel like it's good news now, because all the changes, all the manifestation, all these things that are new beginnings that are happening for you ever since they were pushed off your path. This person, this is why. Yeah, I cannot make it up. They feel like if they get back with you, then they'll be celebrated, or they'll be a part of your celebration. I don't think this person's going to be actually doing something to celebrate in their life. They'll be a part of your celebration. They'll feel like that they have accomplished something when they didn't do anything to put the work in to get into celebratorial energy, but they'll still feel like this person has accomplished something because they're in a partnership with you. They're committed to you. So if you're winning, I'm winning. No. It's a no. Yeah, I cannot make it up. 9 of Pentacles. You rather stay single, independent, self-sufficient, financially secure. Yeah, ever since you walked away from this person, nothing has been growing on their tree, but all the fruits are around you. If you look really, really close, this person that's right here, that you turned your back on, Divine Feminine, this person, if you look back there, there's nothing growing on this person's tree. But if you look at you, all the fruits, all the finances, all around you, and this person know that shit. They know it. This King of Swords, they know exactly why they're trying to hold on to you. Eight of Pentacles. They know that you're gonna put the work in. They know that you're gonna be successful. They know that you're gonna be very fruitful. You're gonna be, I heard a powerhouse. Yeah, 2 of Wands. But see, you already made a firm decision, and it was to turn your back and focus on your work, to continue to pour into yourself, not worried about this person. They're not for you. Yeah. I feel like this person knows that. Yeah. Look, with the Tower right behind it. I cannot make this shit up, collective. I can't make it up. Like, this person know that you have made a decision, okay, and it calls a Tower to them being in this toxic double energy trying to hold on to you. They feel rejected. Yeah. They know judgment, that you have officially called judgment on them. And it's leaving this person heartbroken, but they only heartbroken because they're not able to benefit off of you with the Ace of Pentacles. That's the only thing they're heartbroken about. They're not heartbroken about you and them not being in a partnership together, or them not, y'all not being together. They're upset about not being able to benefit or reap the benefits of all the hard work that you are putting in to get success, to have these life-changing things, to be able to manifest. This person wants to feed off you. They just want to benefit off of you, and they're highly upset about the decision that you made, Divine Feminine, and it was to walk away from them. It definitely caused a Tower in their life, not yours. Yeah, they going through a Tower moment, but that's not your problem. If they want to live they want to manifest things, if they want their life to change, if they want to get some type of success and be in the milk and honey energy, okay, receiving big blessings, big opportunities, and big gifts, big money, then they need to put the work in. But this King of Swords is not wanting to. They just want to ride your coattail. Yeah, they want you to continue with the mirror and to view them as somebody that's on the same energetic level as you, and you rejecting that. Yeah, these love messages and I love you and all this other crap, this person trying to feed you, you are rejecting it because you know for a fact with the mirroring here, this is somebody who is not on the same energetic level as you. You guys are not equally yoked. Yeah. And this person is constantly trying to talk to you from some type of secret account. You could have people flirting with you, okay, in your DMs from a secret account, it's this person. Yeah, it's this person. We got pregnancy here. This person gonna try to trap you with a child, divine feminine. If you was to get back with this person, I'm telling you, they're not only astral traveling, sending you this lustful energy. This is definitely somebody who is still fantasizing about you, still pleasuring themselves to you. So they're in lusty, low vibrational energy as well. And I promise you, if you was to sleep with this person, they will get you knocked up. They will purposely try to get you pregnant so that they can have another tie to you. Yeah. We got losing sleep here, but it's in the reverse. I feel like ever since this situation, ever since this tower has came and you decided, divine feminine, that this person wasn't for you, this king of swords wasn't for you, you haven't been losing any sleep. You've been happy, growing, elevating, and ascending, living your best life. And this person has definitely been somebody who has been losing sleep. Yeah, they've been trying to keep themselves afloat by having some type of side hustle here. Yeah, they've been trying to keep themselves afloat by doing some type of side hustle, but they end game is to come in to get you to marry them, to trap you with a baby, just so they can ride your coattail again, just so they don't have to put in no work, and they'll watch you put in all the work and they'll reap the benefits. We got legal matters here in the reverse, but this is the justice card. Yeah, this person, this king of swords, definitely feel like them having to work to get their finances or to try to build themselves up to where they want to be. They feel like this is the unjust. Yeah, they on some psycho shit. They on some crazy psycho ass energy because they feel like they shouldn't have to work. I don't know what's wrong with this person. They feel like if they want to get somewhere that they shouldn't have to work, they can just use you to get where they want to go. Like I said, or just be somebody who, seeing you celebrating, it's got them feeling like they celebrating, that they accomplished something when they still in the same spot. They haven't moved not 1 inch. Only person that moved in this situation is you. But they feel like if they attach to you and you win and you successful and you getting money, then they win and they successful, they getting money. Yeah, the answer said this person is all in their emotions and their feelings. That's why they in this obsessive energy, not wanting to let you go, because they feel like it's unjust that they got to go work a 9 to 5 while you sit up here and using your sacral chakra energy and manifesting your heart's desire, and then all these life-changing things are happening to you. You're getting all these blessings and opportunities and all this money is falling to you, but you're putting in the work. This is not like it's just falling into your lap. And it's definitely got this person in their emotions and their feelings. It's some psycho-ass energy, yeah. Yeah, because you don't want no strings attached to them. But this person was nothing, divine feminine, but a karmic lesson. They wasn't nothing but a karmic lesson. Yeah, they all in their emotions and their feelings. I'm telling you. You realize that this person was nothing but a karmic lesson, but this person is feeling like shit and all in their emotions and their feelings because you don't want no strings attached to them. You over with holding this person up and letting them benefit off of your back when they're not doing anything. And this has you burned out and weighed down because you're putting in all the work. They're not doing nothing but reaping the benefits. This king of swords actually thought that they was just going to be able to, you just going to keep letting them slide back. You just going to keep being burdened and weighed down while they reap the benefits of all the hard work you put in. You running from this person. You running from them. Yeah, you tired of bumping heads. You could have even been trying to talk to this person, trying to get, communicate with them to try to, put some work in so that we can both do this together. But it was always the argument, always this person bumping heads. You was always bumping heads with them. Dream. Go in your room with all that. I know you see me over here doing my business and you just talking. Just go in your room and do all of that. Because I'm not finna keep talking over you. Yeah, go play, Roro. Go play. But yeah, I feel like divine feminine, it wasn't just like you just up and left this person. I feel like there's many times that you try to talk to this person, you try to explain to them, this is a 50-50 thing. Like, you had to hold your end of the bargain. You had to put in work too so we can build something together. But it always end up with you and this person bumping heads. Always end with this person trying to play victim or trying to make it seem like you always trying to control the situation or whatever the case may be. So you just left. You just got the fuck. You just ran. You was like, I'm done. I'm out of here. Because this ain't doing nothing but keeping me bound, trapped, stuck, burdened, okay, overwhelmed, and just stressed out. Yeah. You got tired of carrying this person, as anybody would. Grown ass man trying to razz somebody coattail like you too big for that shit. You ain't no damn child. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah. We got warning here. I'm gonna do this one. This is gonna be the outcome. I'm gonna grab this other deck. I'm being called to this other deck. Yeah, this is somebody who don't even like that you are somebody that's very spiritual. They hate that you somebody who, remember I said your sacral chakra is power. You have a lot of you are somebody who's very spiritual, divine feminine. You have a light. You very you have a lot of power. This person hated that. They didn't like the fact that you were somebody who was very spiritual. They were a spiritual hater. Hating on your spirituality, your light, your magic, and your power. And they knew that that power was coming from your sacral chakra. This could have even been somebody, divine feminine. Every time you slept with them, all of a sudden they all juiced up and you all drained down. This person could have even been sleeping with you and taken from your sacral chakra. They hated that you had this power. But this person was always somebody who was trying to sleep with you. They weren't just sleeping with you because they wanted to sleep with you. They were sleeping with you because you boosted them up, you juiced them up. But they hated you, hated that you were somebody who had the power, okay, the light and the magic. They didn't like that. Right. Why has this fan studied? The hell? We got moving here. Rejection and clout hungry. Yeah. I feel like you realize, yeah, that this person, and it's like, I feel like divine feminine, every time you rejected this person or you start moving, you realize, first of all, you realize this is somebody who is clout hungry. It says, say anything, do anything, make shit up, drama. For clout. They don't care how they get the clout. They'll say anything. They'll do anything. They'll make stuff up. They'll even cause a lot of drama or a lot of scenes to be seen. Like I said, I feel like you just got tired of bumping heads with this person. You decided to move on. You decided to reject them. You decided that this person was just somebody who will keep, they'll start a whole bunch of crap and then they'll try to kiss your ass to make up. But this is somebody who is clout hungry. They'll do anything for clout. So you rejected them. You moved on and you rejected them. You realized this is somebody who was abusing you, taking from you, didn't like you. And when they did these things and you spoke to them about it, or you decided to move on and this person was the first, they were trying to kiss your ass. Oh, I'm sorry, I promise I won't do it again. And then it's the same thing because they clout hungry. This is I was finna say energy vampire, but this is a attention seeker with the clout hungry. This is somebody who wants the spotlight and the attention to always be on them. And they would do things to piss you off or do things to sacrifice stuff or just cause a lot of drama so that the spotlight can be on them so they can get some type of attention. The whole time they riding your coattail. I don't think so. Yeah, you got tired of this person making up for shit that they keep doing the next day. Like, what's the point of making up? What's the point of sending you sorry? Remember I said that apology is a fake an apology. What's the point of telling somebody you sorry and trying to make it up to them if you're going to turn around and do the same thing 2 days later? You didn't mean the apology. You didn't mean whatever, when you apologize, you didn't mean it. You just said that because you was trying to kiss my ass because you don't want me to drop your ass like a bad habit. Yeah, wow. We got bankrupt here. Wow. This person knew the minute that you dropped their ass, divine feminine, that they was gonna go bankrupt. They knew that everything that they had built or whatever they were trying to get from you or whatever they were getting from you, that it was all gonna be snatched right back to this rightful owner, and they was gonna be right back in poverty, not being able to afford their house or not being able to afford whatever that they were trying to, they were using you for, or they was getting off of you. They know that if they was to ever, you was to ever walk away from them, that they would be right back swimming in the gutter. That whatever they had, it would be over with. Just like that. I heard a drop of a hat. This is why every time you wanted to leave this person, they would always kiss your ass. They would always be, oh, I love you, oh, I care about you, I'm sorry, I won't do that. And maybe they wouldn't do it for like a week or two, but then they're going to go back to doing the same thing again because there's somebody who was a spiritual hater. They didn't like that you was the one that was in the spotlight. But you didn't have to do dirty things or act a fool or do certain things to get the spotlight on you, or clout, as they say.
Mom, is this one in the trash?
I know. We got into you. Uninterested here. Yeah. It's like this person has lost it all. You no longer allowing them to kiss your ass. You're no longer dealing with them. You're just over it. And this person is still trying to show you that they into you. Remember I said they try to apologize to you. And the answer said whatever apology they gave you, it ain't shit and you're uninterested. But they keep trying to, this King of Swords keep trying to show up divine feminine as if they interested in you, and they're not. You're rejecting anything that this person is trying to present to you, act like they gonna give you. You just over it. And this is, yeah, I cannot make it up because you're tired of taking dirty offers. You know that this offer is dirty and you're tired of taking them. You're not going to take any more dirty offers from this King of Swords. Yeah, this person's constantly looking you up. It says researching you, studying you, getting information. This person stay on your social media or stay looking up your status or trying to see how much you're making, or just always up in your business trying to figure out what's going on in your life. It has nothing to do with this King of Swords. And it's because they were riding your coattail. They were reaping some type of benefits off of you. But now that you no longer taking a dirty offer, all they can do is just watch you. Wow, this person want to fight with you. It says arguing, okay, a physical fight, war, and competition here. With the girl fight, they want to get into a fight with you. They want to argue. They want to scream and have a temper tantrum like a little 2-year-old. They want to be falling out and all this and that because you won't take no offer from them because you don't want them. You tired of being in a situation where you're the only one putting the work in. They sitting back acting like they're the damn princess or something. What's the message for the Divine Feminine Queen of Swords? Yeah, I cannot make it up. Giving money. This person only want to be around you because the benefits they were receiving off of you. It could have even been money. You could have even been helping this person out or paying something for them or some type of shape, way, or form. This person was getting money from you. Regardless if you was spending it with him, you could have been spending it with him. Y'all could have been going out and you could have been paying, or this person might have said that they need help with this and you was giving them money for that. Like, you're being very generous, but this person was trying to, King of Swords was trying to use and abuse you. They always expected you to be giving to them your hand, that their hand, every time their hand came out to, but they always expected that you would be handing them some type of finance or some type of money. We got karmic friends here. Can't fully trust each other. Secret encounters. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. This person could be talking to their karmic friends about you, about how they want to get some type of money from you, but the karmic friends are telling them that door is closed, that this is wasting your time. This person, yeah, I cannot make it up with the running. I can't make it up with the running here. The karmic friends are telling this King of Swords that even though they want to come back and get money from you, take money from you, or have you giving them money, the karmic friends are telling them that this is a waste of time. It's over with because that chapter, you have closed that door. You're running. You're no longer being in the giver energy or chasing this person. This person is now chasing you. The roles have reversed. And the friends, the karmic friends are telling this person that whatever role you had, whatever role you thought you had, that divine feminine, that Queen of Swords in, that role is over with. This is what the karmic friends are telling them. Because you're running away from them. You're not willing to go back into a union with them. You're not willing to sacrifice anything else for them.
So,
If you're going to have a whole conversation with me, can you at least let me wait till I'm done? I'm almost done. I got one more. I guess I have one more deck for the outcome, and that's gonna be it. I'm almost done.
how long does it take?
A few minutes. Just give me a few minutes. Okay? We got moving in silence here in the reverse. Yeah, this person is not going to be strategic when they come back into your life. They're going to instantly think that they're going to get something from you. Or if this person needs something from you, I heard payout, payout, payout. Like, this person is not going to be somebody that's going to be moving strategically or trying to hide that they want to get money from you. Like, they're going to be very loud with it. And they feel like these friends that's telling them to just walk away, the situation is over. They feel like these people are cock blocking. They feel like these people, yeah, the fake friends. They feel like, look, they feel like the fake friends with the fake smiles here are just cock blocking, but the friends are telling them that you're unbothered, you're unfazed, that you don't want to deal with them no more. Yeah, you viewing them now as a wolf in sheep's clothing, but they keep thinking, as King of Swords keep thinking that these friends, these fake friends that smiling in their face is just trying to cock block them. But really, whatever moves that they were doing, that was moving in silence to take money from you or to get you to get them what they wanted. It's loud now. It's not silence. It's just out there. Like the jig is up. But they feel like the friends is cock blocking. They feel like the friends is hating because of the situation that they got going on with you, divine feminine, when they don't have anything going on with you. We got warning here. Yeah. You already got the download. You already got the warning that this person is somebody who's trying to come in and control your life to take finances from you, divine feminine. You already got the download. But I also, confirmation. Excuse me. I also feel like this person is being warned. Like your angel ancestor spirit guides is constantly warning this person about trying to come in and force you into giving, pull strings and get you to do what they want you to do to get some type of money from you. They being warned, but I also feel like divine feminine, you're being warned. You have already got the download in the warning that this person is somebody who just want to play puppet with you. They want to come in, gain control, and get what they want. Force you into giving them what they want. But it was something about moving in silence. These moves were like strategically done in a way where you wouldn't really think that you were being used and abused. But like I said, the jig is up. Whatever moves they try to make, that is trying for them to try to get you money. It's not no longer moving in silence. It's being broadcast. It's just a red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag. It's not hidden. It's not hidden at all anymore. And that's what the friends is trying to get this King of Swords to realize, but they just not trying to hear that shit. Yeah, they on overload. Everything that they got is falling apart. Everything that they had or everything that they were using from whatever benefits they were getting from you is falling apart. They don't care. They just trying to keep themselves afloat. Well, that's your own problem. You need to go work a job or do something else to keep yourself afloat. Work 2 jobs if that's what you got to do. But you're not just finna rag somebody's coattail the whole way there and think that everything gonna be good for you. Yeah, we got peeping. Yep. The friends is watching, the karmic friends, they watching this go down. They peeping on this person being in overload and being in some type of what was it? Debt. And they peeping what's going on with you. How you growing, elevating, ascending, very, very happy, okay, getting success, manifesting, a lot of things are changing for you in your life, life-changing things are happening. These karmic friends is watching the go down. Yeah. This person could have even been telling the karmic friends, divine feminine, that eventually that you was gonna reach out to them first, but it's looking like if they want something from you, they're gonna have to come reach out to you because you're over it. And that's what the karmic friends keep telling this person. Like, whatever situation you thought you had going on with this divine feminine, queen of swords, it's over with. The jig is up. And it's like this person is just, they still trying to come back in and play puppet, try to control you once again so they can benefit. This person could have even been telling these people, divine feminine, that when you reach out, they're gonna have you right back in a cycle of no exit. But that's not happening. Even if they feel like they gotta reach out to you first, this person could even be saying, this King of Swords could even be saying, even if I gotta reach out to her first, I'm still be able to put her in a cycle where she's not gonna be able to exit, and I'm gonna be able to take what I want from her. Yeah, they feel like that you're gonna be in some type of flexible energy for them to just be able to come in and take from you again. But you already escaped from this. I cannot make it up. It's going to be a no. You're going to reject this. You already flee from this once, and when this person come back around, you're going to say no, and you're going to reject them. Yeah, because you realize this person is only holding on to you, only want to be around you to reap benefits off of you. A money workship is the only reason why they're trying to be around you. It's because the wealth, the finances, or whatever else they could be benefiting off of you, whatever you're receiving, they are trying to benefit off of that as well. But it's really looking like it's for the money. It's really looking like it's for the money. What's the outcome? Yeah. We got wall closing in. Yeah, you put a wall up on this person. They know this is a gamble coming towards you with the 7-7. They know that you somebody who hitting the jackpot. You getting money. And they know this is a gamble coming in, try to come back towards you. And they're going to be rejected. They're going to see. And I feel like they already attempted to do this by trying to give you a fake apology. You still rejected them. You still had a wall up. And they knew it was a gamble. This is why they are now sending you all this sexual energy, divine feminine, to try to derail you into being in lusty energy, just having some type of SEX. They trying to literally get that to consume you, where you addicted and all. That's the only thing you're thinking about, to the point where you stop manifesting, to the point where you stop, using your sacred chakra energy to, bring new beginning or new changes to you. Like, this person crazy as hell. But this is what they trying to do. So I feel like you already rejected them. Boy, move. I feel like you already rejected this person. You already told them no. You already said that you good. And this is why they're sending you this energy. So if you get those urges, do not do anything. Take that energy, take that feeling or that energy, and put it into something positive that can benefit you. Do not release, or do not go and pleasure yourself or do something like that, because this person, this is what they want you to do. They want you to keep doing this to you. It becomes an addiction, and to the point where that's the only thing you're thinking about, the only thing you're consumed with, and it's going to end you manifesting your heart's desire in whatever all these life-changing things that's happening in your life, divine feminine. This is what they're trying to get you to do. This is what they're trying to get you at. Because they can no longer ride your coattail. They can no longer benefit off of you. Yeah. You know for a fact that this person is just a distraction, and you are rejecting them, and you have a wall up. So that is trying to destroy everything you got. Yeah. They want to have a new beginning with you. Yeah, but you already know that this person is a false flame. They're false love. Twin flame or not. It says false twin flame. I don't think that you ever thought that this person was a twin flame, but I just feel like overall, divine feminine, this person wants to have a new beginning with you, and you know that they're a false lover. They're not a true love to you. Yeah. And if they can tie you down with a family and marry you, that's just going to be even more better for them. But it's not happening. This is what they want, but it's not happening. But they definitely are trying to have a new beginning with you. This person might even try to do this again. They might even try to come around again after you already rejected them and put a wall up and try to, offer to you again to have a new beginning, and you're still going to reject them. And this time around, it's because they're trying to get you pregnant. They're trying to tie a family to you now. They want to be back in a partnership with you just to get you pregnant so they can have another reason to hold on to you. Yeah. To have this money work shit with you once again. And it's a fucking no. Fuck out of here. It's a no. You know this person is a false lover. They're not a true love for you. They're not who you're meant to be with, and you know that for a fact. You know that for a fact. Hey, stop opening this window. It's cold. Well, Divine Collective, that's all I have for you guys. Okay, thank you for all the love and support. If you'd like a personal reading, it'll all be in the description box below. Hype this video up. Don't forget to hit the like button as well. And if you'd like to join the team, what you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Okay, so you get to see why it is piping hot. And I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Bye. Bye. Bye, y'all. See y'all next time. Bye.